We've certainly talked about stretching before, but today I'll tell you how stretching can enhance your workout, the most popular types of stretching, which one best suits you depending on the exercise or sport you practice, and what happens in your body when you do the right stretches before and after your strength or endurance training. First, stretching exercises can have an anti-aging effect by promoting flexibility, improving and maintaining posture, promoting blood circulation, and reducing the risk of injury. Stretching before a workout prepares your muscles for high-intensity activities, while stretching after a workout can be very helpful, mainly in your recovery. Post-workout stretching helps reduce muscle tension, improves blood flow, and facilitates the breakdown of lactic acid, which promotes faster recovery. There are three popular types of stretching, and they are suitable for different moments in your training, but also in the field of physiotherapy and rehabilitation programs. Dynamic stretching involves active movements that increase blood flow and prepare the muscles for exercise. This type of stretching is best done before your workout. Static stretching, on the other hand, involves holding the posture for a period of time, which is most beneficial after training while the muscles are still warm. Pre-contraction stretching or proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation stretching, or PNF, is a form of advanced flexibility training that involves stretching and contracting the designated muscle. The aim of PNF is to increase the range of motion of that designated muscle and its flexibility. It is mostly used with high-performance athletes, but it is also frequently utilized in rehabilitation programs. Dynamic stretches include squats, also alternate lunges, heel kicks to the buttocks, arm circles, and spinal twists. For post-workout, to reduce lactic acid buildup and muscle tension, static stretches such as calf stretches in a standing position, hamstring stretches in a seated position are the most common alternatives. The standing quadriceps stretch helps to loosen the entire muscle surrounding the femur from the hip flexors to the knee insertion. The shoulder stretch is performed by passing one arm across the chest and using the opposite hand to gently bring that arm closer. If you are a more experienced athlete, you can start with the plank position and bring one knee forward behind the wrist while extending the other leg backwards. Holding the pose for about 30 seconds allows you to stretch your hips. Performing the cobra and holding it for 30 seconds stretches your abdominal muscles. The figure called 4 is especially beneficial for flexing the buttocks and hips. It is important that when you bring your flexed leg towards your chest, you do it gently and hold the pose long enough for the muscles to relax. The butterfly stretch allows you to stretch your inner thighs. This chest stretch allows you to relax both the chest muscles and the front aspect of your shoulder. Finally, proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation stretches are used to increase range of motion, mobility, strength, and muscular endurance, especially in the short term. Each of these exercises works by stretching the designated muscle. In this case, the split stretch by standing against the wall or column holds it for about 10 seconds, relaxes for about 6 seconds, then stretches again with the help of the column. This can be repeated about 3 times. With this type of exercise, you will notice that your muscle gives more and more, but it must be done very gently, especially if you do it by yourself, so that you don't tear any muscle involved. The same applies to other exercises like the spagat on the floor, but bear in mind that these are for athletes who are trained in this type of movements. A more common and easier exercise will be the butterfly, where you gently push your knees and hold for 10 seconds, then rest for 5 seconds, push your knees again for another 10 seconds, rest, and finally push to your limit and hold for 10 seconds. The static knee crossover can serve two functions. When done with the thigh flexed, it emphasizes more on stretching the femoral muscles, whereas by bringing the knee to the chest, inhaling and exhaling on the descent of that knee to the floor, it emphasizes the rearrangement of the vertebrae. However, both ways are valid, each serves a specific function. In the content box of this video, you will find a link to the full article with more detailed information and points for each type of stretch. I hope you found this information useful. If you like this video, please like it. Subscribe to my channel and remember to turn on the little bell to receive notifications when there's new content on your Holistic Health Hub. See you soon!